Everyone. Hey. Hey, everybody. Hello. Anybody there? Hi, Super Chat Cats. Happy New Year to you. Can't believe it's 2023. Really? Remember that book, George Orwell, 1984, when 1984 was supposed to be, you know, like the big reset that they're talking about now. Did you celebrate, Super Chat Cat? Did you celebrate New Year? I just had people here from Friday until lunchtime today. Yeah, time is just flying by, really. Too fast. But I'm looking forward to this year. I'm looking forward to getting things sorted out for me. My bones, my jaw, and, you know, travelling a bit across to Ireland and maybe elsewhere, we'll see. So I'm looking forward to it. And I'm going to get myself a new bed. After Alfie died, I got a single bed, an antique thing, Art Deco, which is nice. Paid too much for it, but it's that's going to go up in the spare room, and I'm going to get myself another double because I need to stretch out. You know, I like to stretch. Where is everybody? Are they in Nada's chat? Because I noticed. Did you stay home? It's nice, isn't it, staying home? Alf and I used to like, you know, thinking to ourselves, oh, I bet we're the only ones without a hangover this morning on New Year's Day. It's nice to stay at home. I've done a lot of cooking the last few days. A lot of everything, really. I feel really waxed. I'm tired. I noticed as I went on live, I noticed El Shami's got a live stream going. My hair. He's got a live going. Why do people watch that man? Do you know, I've got no idea. He garbles, he talks rubbish. Dogs for Life, hi. We did have a lovely New Year's Eve and all of Christmas. It was just really, really nice. Yeah. Stayed home, didn't go out. Everybody came to me, so that was nice. Every Christmas Eve we used to, when Alfie's mum was alive, Christmas Eve we used to stay at their house till after midnight because it was her birthday on Christmas Day. So she had all of her family round her on Christmas Eve, Christmas morning. Oh, is your mum in a retirement home, Super Chat Cat? Well, as long as you get there at some stage, that's what's important. Yeah, I do. Dogs for Life, I do. Love your name, by the way, Dogs for Life. Not that I don't like other animals, because I do, but dogs. Dogs and donkeys. You know, the working donkeys, which I've said I'm going to adopt one, and I haven't done it yet. My sister's in a retirement home now. Went to see her a couple of weeks before Christmas, and we'll probably be going next week to see her. I like to do her face, you know, give her a facial, put some lipstick on, makeup, because she always used to like, she was always glamorous, my sister, and I don't see any reason why she still can't be glamorous. Did you like the videos I posted this morning of the older ladies? Yeah, Super Chat Cat. It's becoming just a whole circle of boredom now. I've got no. You're right, Dogs for Life. You are right there. And animals can sense your mood. Dogs, particularly, can sense. I remember, and it was around about 9/11, and I was crying, and I was sitting on a chair, and I was crying over stuff that, you know, what I'd seen. And my dog was on the other chair, our dog was on the other chair, and just kept looking at me and thumping a tail, and then came over to me, climbed up and licked my face. They're a comfort. Mm. But I've said I'm going to get a couple of cats maybe, because wouldn't be fair for me to have a dog if I can't walk it every day for a good distance. Dogs for life, yeah. And they're very forgiving. You know, if you snap at them, ever snap at them, I think I've only done it once, maybe, and felt guilty forevermore. You can't. She kept one Super Chat Cat. She kept one hamster and took the female, because she kept the male because she said she felt she bonded with him, and took the female back to the shop. The problem is, don't they realise all this is upsetting for the animals, to move them from one environment to another, back to the other one again? It's just wrong. Hi, Mike. That's a big green. So she kept one hamster. That's what I was thinking, Dogs for Life. Like, you wouldn't believe it, but Amber, up until when she passed, she was 12, which is a good age for cavaliers. But she was always energetic. Yeah, of course you get the mail. Through the Looking Glass, hi, Happy New Year. I like to see Mike with that wrench. Have you seen any more fake me's around, Mike? I did go into a What's chat this morning, briefly. That was me. Yeah, Happy New Year through the Looking Glass. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a great one. You can all follow me on my jaw grafting journey, bone grafting journey. I made the mistake of watching the video of it the other day, and I wish I hadn't. Does Laura do it regularly then, Mike? Does she do a stream regularly at that time? I've never been in her live streams. But if I'm awake, I might take a look and see what's going on. You see, when, like, saying I contacted the authorities, yeah, I did contact somebody, and I did, hypothetically, ask them what would happen if somebody did do, you know, in a country like Kuwait, and I found out what, what was likely to be the outcome if they were caught in breach of rules and regs and everything, and what would happen. And that's what I did. I'm glad that she thought I did more, but she's now going round foodie saying that I set some Saudi Arabian gangsters onto her. She's going to cause an international incident. Nutter. Thanks, Mike. Thanks. Well, no, he doesn't touch her. It's quite clear that she sat next to him and actually burped. So all the finesse of this modern, modest Muslim wife is sort of wearing down a little bit. Laura saw that person in several channels. Well, all I can say is I've been in Watts, and I'll let you know which live streams are going, but I don't go in very many. Watt and FBRC sometimes, simply because of the time that they, that they're on. Chihuahuas are lovely little dogs, aren't they? And I was surprised when I went round Birmingham Dogs Home and another shelter, no kill shelter here, to see, that there were quite a few Chihuahuas. And I don't understand it because they're such delightful little things, aren't they? They're lovely. My son has a rescue greyhound, beautiful dog. Catherine, hello, Happy New Year. Cheers. Haven't had a drink all over New Year and Christmas. That's disgusting, Mike. That person is clearly attempting to lose me subscribers or get me a bad name clearly. But we all know here that it isn't me. So just spread the word. If ever you see them, report them. I'd like to know what channels they go on. And I'm pretty certain who it is. The Moo woman. She's done the same to Perfectly Imperfect. And Perfectly Imperfect stepped back in order to protect her daughter and her family. Thanks, Mike. Charlotte's Web, hi. What a lovely book that was. Happy New Year. Do you like it? My sewing shears did this. If I went to the hair salon, she'd probably say, "Who on earth done your hair?" Do you, Charlotte? It's easy to wash, just in the wash and condition, and I've done nothing to it. I washed it last night. I think it might have had something to do as well with the video I made of Edie Sedgwick, the the model who sadly died at the age of 28. She had her hair cropped and short, and I've gone from long black hair to short, whatever colour it is. Yes, dogs for life. I did used to. Thanks, Mike. I've got, I think it was Jem who told me that one of the big supermarkets was selling Baileys for about half price, you know, bottles. So I got some. I got 3 bottles, but they haven't been opened. Advocar snowballs, they used to be a really, really popular drink, didn't they? My first drink I ever tasted alcohol was a baby sham. Ooh. There's nothing wrong with having a drink in moderation. Everything in moderation, I think. I hope Jem's all right. I'm a bit concerned about her. I didn't put a notification out, did I, for this? I did a community post, but I didn't. I couldn't really get in here because people have been here, and I've got to clean up. I've been watching films of Ireland. Hi, Squidgy. Hi, my love. Happy New Year to you. So I've been watching these films of Ireland, and I've got this one particular rebel song going round and round in my head about the black and tans. They weren't very nice people. Squidgy, have you seen that person who's impersonating me? Person who's impersonating me? Because apparently they're on other channels as well. It's going to be a good New Year. And thanks, Squidgy. Thank you. Just reporter. I think they can, YouTube can find out who it is quite easily. Certainly isn't me. I was in Watts live this morning, and that's, you know, I go in hers and I go in FBRCs, and that's about it. Because of the time differences, you know. I'm feeling, at the moment, I'm feeling for just breathing, because I think the things that are being said about her and the way that she's been targeted is out of order, you know. Yes, lovely. I ought to bring my bottle of Baileys in, hadn't I, and pour myself one. Maybe do that one night when I come on later. Nova's at work, isn't she, Mike? Because she did say round about 6 o'clock is the best time for her. So I'm going to vary what time I come on, and then we'll see what's best for everybody. I ought to do some more Moroccan cooking, hadn't I? In me to Jean. In the olden days, going back. Alfie's mum used to like, at Christmas only, she would have a port and lemon if she was pushing the boat out. Otherwise, she'd just have a stout, you know, like, I think it was Mackison it was called. And she'd have half of that. I don't know whether any of you remember, like in the UK, in some of the pubs, they used to have smoking rooms, and they used to have the lounge for everybody, you know. And then they used to have a room for the men only. Oh, did she, Mike? Whiskey sours. What's that? What whiskey and what? I ought to know. They did, yeah, they did Squidgy, didn't they? Do you know something that's just come into my mind, which is talking about animals? I do know some activists in Toronto. I'm sure they wouldn't like to see animals being hoarded. Hello, Deb. Amaretto and pineapple juice. Amaretto, is that like a biscuity taste? Sweet. I think I know what it is. Sweet whiskey. Yeah, Dogs for Life, me too. Hello, Mary. Happy New Year. It's not right, Dogs for Life, it's not right to have, I mean, the way she treats all of her animals, but all of those birds in cages in the bedroom. It's not healthy for them, but more importantly than Missy Moo, it's not healthy for the birds. Poor things. Yeah, it is, Mike, Missy Moo. If you type in Missy Moo and Foodie Beauty, it'll probably take you straight to her channel. She has a channel as well. She has all these reborn dolls. I don't know whether she dresses them up or hands them out or what she does with them. Dara, is that how I pronounce it? Dara. Happy New Year to you. Dara one. 2023. So look at me now. Take a snapshot. I look drained and worn out because I am. And then by June, I'll be a new woman. It does, Squidgy, yeah. Hi, Jinx. Nice to see you. There's loads of football matches on today, I think, as well. Jinx, it's going to be a good year for all of us, all of us. This chat is blessed. It is. And I've found some other people, positive people, interesting people, funny people, who put themselves on here to be laughed at, but they do it in such a way that You know, we're laughing with them, and I'm gonna start reacting to one in particular, later in the week. Oh, 2022 was a rough year, yeah. It's been a rough year, a rough few years. I've died in 2020, then, um, just prior to that, one of his sisters died, and then his younger sister died the day after my birthday last year. It's been very sad. Oh, you've had the flu, Squidgy? I hope you feel better. Mary, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Oh, that's terrible, Jinx. To lose your husband, to lose a spouse, it's it's as though a limb's been cut off. Thank you, Jinx. Good, I'm glad, Squidgy. Hot toddies. I've said this before, I can't remember who I said it to though. Hot toddies, whiskey, honey, boiling water, give it a stir. Not sure whether you put anything else in, but that'll be enough to knock you out. Oh, Mike. Dear, I think we have here again, I think it's all, the hospitals are full of people with flu and flu symptoms. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. That's how I want it to be with us, you know. Just a nice chat and laughing, supporting each other. No, I'm not going to stop covering her. I'll still cover her, but there's very little to cover. That, you know, that it's just boring. Hi, Tammy. Oh, I know she's hateful. I she'll what about my teeth, but you know I've got to have bone grafts there, so she'll probably laugh at that as well. But that's just her. She's an idiot. Um, but she was saying that I'd set Saudi Arabian gangsters onto her. I don't know any Saudi Arabian gangsters. No, I'd never back down to her. No, Jinx, because of the bisphosphonate medication I had for the osteoporosis, it affected my jaw, because my jaw, there was already a problem because I'd had a broken jaw from when I was playing softball, would you believe, in Saudi, and my jaw was wired up for 6 weeks. Yeah, Mary, it's gonna be wonderful. Meet Nova, gonna be wonderful. And take you on a tour as well, Dublin and, down in Thurles where my mum was born, and, you know, Tipperary, where all my other relatives are. Liz? Did I miss Liz? Hi, Liz. Yeah, Jinx. They say that they should warn people. They said at the hospital, they gave me, as they give most people, a leaflet to read. I suppose you're meant to read through it. Um, I'm just one of the unlucky few, I suppose. Hi, Rona. Taco noodles. Oh, no. Taco noodles. My grandson wrote down for me something to watch. I don't know whether you'll get it on Netflix. The Banshees of Inish, anybody? It's supposed to be, thank you, Mary. I'll tell you what I do recommend taco noodles if you're feeling really, yucky and everything. If you've got some headphones, get on and get some tapes. They're like the self-hypnosis tapes. They're not frightening or anything like that. And it's just a mind massage and a talk down, and they give you positive affirmations, and it can go on for hours. It can go on for 12 hours, some of them. Yes, Mary. Oh, did I miss something from Amy? Thanks, Amy. It's going to be sorted out, dear. Not much they can do about your brain, no. Never mind. And at least they're clean. The Banshees of Inish, Innish. Inish. Nova would know if she was here. Hang on. Yeah. The Banshees of Inisherin, Inisherin. The Banshees of Inisherin. And it's a film from 2022. Martin McDonagh directs it. It's up for various nominations. Colin Farrell is in it. Colin Farrell, Kerry Condon, Brendan Gleeson, Barry Keoghan. I don't know these others. It's a tragedy comedy, so it's both tragic and funny. It's about lifelong friends who find themselves at an impasse when one abruptly ends their relationship. So it's supposed to be good. Was it, Liz? Go on, you can say it. Hint at it. Thanks for that, Jinx, for getting rid of that person. Thank you. Well, yeah, Dogs for Life, you make sure that you look presentable. I mean, shower and be clean at least. Thank you, Jinx, yeah. Oh, DC Media girl calling me old. Don't look as old as you, darling. And I don't have to pay for a man either. Get lost. It's pleasant today. It's like a spring day. I've actually got 2 lines of washing out, but we're in for a cold snap after today. Jinx, just block her. Can't be bothered with her. Her and Negs, you know. We all know about him. Yeah, the lovely DC. Funny, isn't it, how she's sticking up for Chantal when Chantal's talking about anti-Semitism, and yet Nada is a Muslim. Uh, I'm a little bit confused, or Chantal is a little bit confused, or they're all a little bit confused. Hi, Angel. Doing well. Happy New Year. No, no lawsuits, my love. My doctor almost killed me, and that money was given away, most of it. Megan, that's you know that is, don't you? It's the same old riff-raff guff that she comes out with regularly. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Jinx. Hi, Nikki. Happy New Year to you. Yeah, Megan. Bless her. She spells her name the same as Meghan Markle. Peace, baby. Good morning to you. Good afternoon here. It's 3:15 almost. Hi, Pamela. How are you, darling? The nasties are coming alive. Alfie's never hit me. How disgusting. Fuck off. How dare you talk about my husband, you scum. Aren't they low? Aren't they low? Alfie could hit you again. Alfie's never raised his hand to me. What a thing to say about my deceased husband. What a thing to say. Yeah, dear, I'm frightened of pronouncing your name incorrectly. I just think that, yeah, isn't that disgusting, greeny bluish? Yeah. They want privacy, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, so give it to them, you know. Thanks, Squidgy. No, I know they're not worth it. No, I know. But it's the lowest of the low, you know, to come after somebody's husband or family. Lowest of the low. Yeah, thanks, Nikki. You're right. I wonder, dear, whether he'll ever come back into the fold of his family. I don't know. It's a shame, really. I know, dogs for life. I know, and I shouldn't allow it, should I? They're just scum, all of them. And who are they defending? The burping, farting, sleeping around with married men. having threesomes with Nada and Dee Dee, having a threesome with her auntie and another man when they were in Jamaica. You know, this is what they're defending. Well, go ahead and defend, but keep my husband's name out your mouth. Hello, Blakewood too. Happy New Year. I wonder if Canada would like him. No, he won't be the same. But Diana would be heartbroken to see the rift between her two boys because she loved them. There's rumours, although I don't know whether they're still circulating, they probably are, that they have they have a sister somewhere, because before Diana was allowed to marry Charles, they had to make sure that she was fertile. That was the idea of him marrying a young, fertile, not barren woman. And so they used some of her eggs and did in vitro fertilization to make sure that everything was okay. And apparently a rogue doctor took one of those eggs, and I don't know whether this is true, and you can get it, you can type it up and it'll come up, I'm sure. A rogue doctor took one of the eggs and implanted it into his wife, and a baby was born, a girl, who Harry and William have apparently met. I don't know, because of the rumours. But the picture of her, she does actually look like Diana. I'll see if I can find it and post a link. She was dogs for life. She was treated badly. It's so sad. Yeah, dear. Yeah. Megan's complaining about the attention she's getting. Well, all she's got to do is to keep a low profile, and all they've got to do is to hand their royal titles back. They can't have it both ways. They can't be a duke and duchess but not want to do any of the duties or have any of the responsibilities and loyalties, whilst they're saying and whining and doing things to undermine the royal family. I mean, I'm not a great royalist, but even to me it's wrong. Yeah, she is, dear. I know Harry was saying that he was likening. Yeah, a few days, Pamela. If he gets another extension, then that's disgraceful. I thought they could only have 3 anyway. But Harry was saying that Meghan was very much like his mum. No, no, she isn't. And I don't know how he could say that, because Diana was 19 years old when she married Charles, who was 11 or 12 years older, and she loved him. She did. But she was just treated as to breed, really. Melinda Bateman, I didn't even know who Laura was until somebody told me. And I'm guessing that you know that it wasn't me. Giving my channel another chance. What do you mean? I haven't been in Laura's chats or any of the other chats where whoever it is going under my name. Bit cowardly, isn't it? Eh? Bit like you, really. No, yeah, Mike, they are. Diana and Anne. Princess Anne works very hard, actually, very hard. Yeah, greeny bluish, and I think that, the fact of what happened to his mother, I think that's what's deep down has caused all his problems. His book is called Spare, isn't it? Um, William was the heir, Harry was the spare. But he could have had a really good life here. Princess Anne, she was very beautiful. I don't know why she presents herself as so austere now, because she could make the best of herself, really, and she's got all the money in the world to do it with, and she's got the looks still. Very strong woman. What do you mean, Jacinta? Yeah, Dogs for Life. They say that. They say it's James Hewitt because of the hair, but also because of the facial structure and the nose. But I don't know. Thanks, Squidgy. Yeah, Mark, I agree with you. Oh, right, okay, Cassandra, I didn't know what you were speaking about. What am I up to, Jinx? Well, my guests went about 1:30. So really, I'm up to nothing except tidying up and doing some washing and just sorting my house out. Do you think so, Dogs for Life? Do you think William looks like Charles? I always thought that, I don't know, William looked more like Diana's brother, um, Earl Spencer. Hello, Casinta. I am tired, Jinx, because I was cooking as well. But it was nice. Gemini, Happy New Year. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry, I don't mean to. Mike, beautiful English girls, but Harry had a love for Chelsea Davy, the South African girl, and beautiful girl. She attended their wedding. Didn't attend the party afterwards, but she attended the ceremony, and she looked upset. Yeah, Liz, I do as well. I think that. No, I don't think she liked Meghan. Palettes, pouts, perfumes and panning. Hi. What's panning? I don't think she'd like Meghan. Diana would like Meghan very much for the simple reason that she exerts too much control over Harry. I think she'd like Catherine very much. Yeah, she was mine. Oh, using all your makeup. So you come on now and you make me feel like I should have bothered. Me too, dear one. Yeah. Get my surgeries out the way and get over to Ireland, and I'm really looking forward to this show. Quite excited. El Mardi, hi. No, I'm trying to stagger them, so I'm doing them at different times. Happy New Year. Happy 2023. How about you, Squidgy? You're looking forward to this year. Have you got any? I mean, I'm not even going to say New Year resolutions because you feel a failure then if you don't. Nova, hi, my love. Ireland is beautiful, beautiful. Slim fast diet. What about the cabbage diet? I remember one of my sisters trying the cabbage diet. She didn't really need to lose weight, but she decided she was going to go on this cabbage diet to get into a certain dress. Ooh. Oh, you've got 2 operations pending. And me, 2, same as you. You're going to be fine. We're both going to be fine. El Mardi, I hope you're successful in that. Our sister who passed away in October, it wasn't related to smoking, but she used to smoke a lot as well. They all did, all his sisters. Do you remember it, Nikki? The cabbage diets. Was it a soup? I seem to recall. Was it made into a cabbage soup? Your knee and your eyes. Have you got dates for them, Squidger? Oh, Mike, yes, your root canal. You'll be fine. You will. Cabbage soup, I thought it was. Yeah. Yeah. Nova and Mike, there's been a lot of trolls in today, including DC Media Girl and Missy Pooh. El Mardi, you're going to be fine. Honestly, Alf used to smoke, and he said he used to be a heavy smoker. Smoking, I don't know whether he calls us heavy smoking now, but he used to smoke when he was in the army, like 20 or 30 a day. And before he met me, I've never known him to smoke, but he said that one day he just decided he was going to stop, and he stopped there and then. Threw the packets he had, threw it away, never touched them since. The only thing he had would be like a cigar at Christmas or a pipe like his dad used to have. El Mardi as well, a friend of mine, she stopped smoking for, I think it was for about 18 months. and every penny that she would have spent on cigarettes, she put to one side, and it paid for a holiday overseas for her and her family, the 2 kids. Yeah, El-Mahdi, positive thinking, positive thinking. I'll say to you what I said earlier, get some headphones and get these self-hypnosis tapes. You can get them for everything from stomach pain, headaches, to stopping smoking, losing weight, and just put your headphones on and listen to them. And it's a talk down, and it goes on, you know, throughout the night, a slow talk down. Oh wow, it's good show. No, I've never smoked when I was with him ever. And I think with him it was like being in the army and everybody did it, you know. I've got a picture of him with 2 of his friends just smoking. I think it was just a social thing, really. No, Jacinta. That's a good idea, Pamela, yeah. It is expensive. I know it's expensive. I was told it was expensive, but is that the government's way of trying to get everybody to stop smoking? But then again, they're not going to get the tax, are they, off them? $10 a pack of 20. I think does a US dollar convert to about well, $10 is about £7, I think. I'm right. Oh, has he got a stoma? Squidgy, that's what my brother has been offered. He can't stand the thought of it. And I've said to him, you know, when I had my surgery, they thought that if I survived it, that's what I would need. And by that time, I was in so much pain that I didn't really care. I was 5.5 stone in weight, 5.5 stone. Wow, Liz, congratulations. That's brilliant. Very well done. €15 a pack. Yeah, it's about the same here in pounds. £14 in a stone, Mike. Oh, I'll look for that, Jacinta, yeah. How strange. You feel like a young thing. Well, you probably are a young thing compared to me. You know, like DC media girl, she likes to come across as this great intellectual, and all she can come for me with is at your age, age related. You dear. You're 65, Liz. Well, if you look at the videos I posted this morning, and they're ladies, and the one lady says that I think she's 79, and she's been told that her best years are going to be between the age of 80 and 90. Now, these people who are coming for me for my age are probably never going to get to my age because they drink, they smoke, they have sex with people who aren't very savoury, they are overweight, they're just, their bodies are just a mess, and they're never going to see my age, ever. I'm proud of my age, so, I know she isn't young. Oh, yeah, she's got a nasty mouth. I don't watch her. I just caught it on one of the. I don't give them views. She claims she's 56. How old is Negs? If you look into his background, he's not a very nice character. Yes, dearer, yes. That's right. He looks about 80. Yeah, that's all it was, Nicola. Yeah, she just came in. A lady of your age who's in her last years. Who said I'm in my last years? I don't drink, I don't smoke. I'm fit, I'm a good weight. Who said I'm in my last years? Yeah. Charlie's mum, hi. Hi, Leela, 68. Mistress of Darkness, hi. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with any of them. Sam and Yabba and DC and Negs. I just don't know. Lana, thank you. I'm so glad you were able to pop in. Thank you. Celtic Forest Fairy. Hi. Where are you in Ireland? I'm coming over there in June. Vera, congratulations, my love. And I'm glad that you're doing great. There's no reason why you shouldn't. And I hope this year is really wonderful for you. Yeah, Jacinta. Thank you. It's not black, it's a sort of purple, if you can say a purple. Purple and navy blue. Oh, Jinx, no, I haven't seen them. I might have a look. Kildare. What did they do? Jinx. I like purple. Yeah. I've had this for ages. It matches my tattoo. It's really comfortable. I've been eating truffles. chocolate truffles. Angel Wings, hi. Angel Wings TN. Does that stand for Tennessee by any chance? Bye, Liz. Thank you for coming in. Have a good night at work. Who? Oh, Angel Wings. I thought that it might. I've been to Tennessee. All the trees. Yeah, I've been to Tennessee. Who did that, Jinx? Many moons ago, Angel Wings, but it was lovely. Liked it there. It's getting out of hand, isn't it? Really, on YouTube with some of these people, it's just they're using it as a platform to, well, physically and ethically attack people and people's families for no reason. Oh, I will, Jinx. Yes, I will. You're right, greeny bluish. I don't, I don't bother with any of them really. I react to Chantal occasionally, which is why DC Media Girl has come in. Oh, Appalachia, Summer Wells, oh, Summer Moon Wells. I've read a lot about Appalachia, from where it all stretches to and from, and the people who live there. Why are my mods out of control? I don't think they are. I trust them. Thank you, Jinx. Charlie's mum, I'm sorry for my ignorance, but Summer Moon Wells, was she found? She was, wasn't she? Who am I thinking of? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, thank you, Nova. Apparently, whoever it is are commenting on other channels as well, but I can tell you, all of you, that Memphis, Elvis Presley. Well, my husband was a big fan of Elvis Presley. Big fan. Got all the vinyls and everything. She hasn't been found. Yeah. Very sad, isn't it? Because there was photographs taken, wasn't there, on that morning of her swimming with, didn't the mum pick up a lad, a neighbour's lad, and they went swimming in a local pool? I have, Alison. I had COVID and I had it for over a month. Yeah, I thought she did, Cassandra, yeah. Charlie's mum, Summer, her mother was she seemed a bit strange, didn't she, when she was interviewed? If I'm thinking of the same one. Yeah, I think it was, dear. I can't wait to meet Nova. Can't wait. So looking forward to it. Hi, Siren Song. Happy New Year. Dogs for life. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think, Leela, if you had it, you would probably know. You mean when she was in the back of the car, dear? Well, I guess you could have had it without symptoms. You could be, yeah, she does ask stuff questions. Yeah, I've seen people say that, dear. She may well have been. Sad. No, I don't want it again either. My sister and my brother-in-law, you probably heard me say it before, they were both tested, and she recovered very well. But my brother-in-law died the day after he was diagnosed with COVID. He passed away. So, very close to home. Yeah, I'll give you a medal, Jinx, when I work out how to do them. Yeah, squeegee, it is awful. You had it really bad then. It just lingered with me, and it was my throat, and the headache. I've never had such a headache ever. It was like they were playing drums in my head. Yeah, Nova knows. Thank you, palettes, pouch for perfume. PP. Thank you. Yeah, you can spot a troll, and I think Nova, right from the very beginning, there's been loaded questions, you know. And me, Charlie's mum, headache. Oh, there. Have I missed there? There. I'm sorry. Yes, I can see you now. Hi, Happy New Year. Yeah, pass on the back, Nova. Oh, Siren Song, I hope you get over it quickly. Hello, Gabrielle. Happy New Year. I'm getting famous, infamous, I think. There, yeah, Happy New Year, my darling. Gabrielle is such a lovely name. Don't know what to have for my dinner. I think I'm just gonna have a bar of chocolate. I've been cooking non-stop since Friday. I need a break. Yeah, it's a beautiful name, Gabrielle. I know it's only 3:50, but I've had nothing since breakfast. Oh, I mean diet chocolate, dogs for life. Will you know? Jinx. Yeah, poached eggs on toast. Nice. Thanks, dogs for life. I've got some truffles actually left. I might have them. Cadbury's chocolates. No, but you can get it over there, can't you? Cadbury's chocolate in Ireland. Otherwise, I'll bring you some. Let me know if you want anything out of duty free as well. Nova, perfume or anything. Oh, Charlie's mum. That's interesting. Brunch time. A little bit of what you fancy won't do you any harm, dear. Yeah, you can get it. But let me know if there's anything that you want out of duty free. Just let me know. Cadbury's used to belong to the Cadbury family, who were Quakers, but it's sold now, isn't it? It's been sold to an American company. Can't remember the name offhand. Yeah, I'm bringing myself. Don't worry now, but I'll be there with bells on. It's going to be great. I like fruit cake as well. Yeah, you can't eat too much Christmas pudding or too much Christmas cake. I've got a friend who makes the Christmas cakes, and buy one from her, a big one, and it is a big one, and cut it, slice it for everybody. Oh, you don't have nice chocolate in the US? Well, I wish I could send you some, Jinx. Some nice Cadbury's. We used to like Alfie and I used to like the Cadbury's Bourneville, the dark, really dark chocolates. It's lovely. The cream eggs. You think they taste differently to how they were before? Desiree Inferno, that's good. Hershey's are nice. The Hershey Kisses are nice. Oh, I'm glad you can get some, Jinx. I think your taste buds do change as you get older. I used to be terrible for certain things, you know. And I used to eat the Cadbury's drinking chocolate out of the tin and get a clip around the ear from my mum. Oh, you don't like it at all, Celtic Forest? Siren Song, it's quite nice. It's like a very rich fruit cake, Christmas pudding, and sometimes it has brandy in it. No, I haven't, Almaty. I've been to the States 13 times. Was to visit friends. We've been to Tennessee, been to Alabama, been to Colorado. My friends moved now to Arizona. I haven't been there yet. And I've got friends in New Mexico. Jason and the Argonauts. My goodness, that's an old film, isn't it? I remember that. Processed food. I'm going to get off here now because need to go and finish doing what I've started downstairs. And are you, Mike? Seriously? Good day, Deb. Ugh, sticky toffee pudding. Ooh. Oh, that's a big move, Mike, isn't it? It's been wonderful talking to you all. Yeah, thank you. Lots of love to all of you. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. And I will speak to you. Where are we? What day are we? Monday? Probably Wednesday. I'll come on, but I'll let you know in advance next time. Thank you all ever so much. God bless. Good night. Oh, Robin. Hello and goodbye. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye-bye.